Is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, Guccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimona.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's the second baseman, Jon Berti. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tim Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, bases empty. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, our starting pitcher in this one, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. This to third, Berger. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Trent Grisham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right down the chute, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bethancourt hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs, base is empty. Judge rips that one. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Juan Soto. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. And a pitch. Burger batting in the cleanup spot. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Brian De La Cruz. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. Bell handling the duties at first, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
No score here in the second.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner, makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw in there safely.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So man aboard, Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Fly ball down the line. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Luzardo measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Luzardo back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So digging in, Austin Wells. 2 hits in the game last night. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Birdie. 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Ground ball right side. Birdie. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here is Christian Bethancourt as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. Nick Fortes now at the plate. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. A little bit low. It's a good take. Top of the 3rd, no score. Out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Birdie in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Fortes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And it's second. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive curling foul on the right side. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. Keep straight.
Just off the outside edge. Line drive. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the blue side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle, Peraza. On to first. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Luzardo back to work. Swung on, belted. That's bad. Gone. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He got on plate with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that.
Here's Jose Trevino. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Bethancourt under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back to the second baseman.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz flying after this one. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Sanchez going back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back in New York, here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Go-ahead run on base. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Doubled in his first AB. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. To the right side, Peraza gathers and throws to first. Out number 2.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Fly to left his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Christian Bethancourt waits on deck for Miami. Two outs. Fought off foul. Pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on a fourth, and now it's Juan Soto.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there. 1-1.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Birdie fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Fouled off, he was late. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, and that one finds its way through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stanton over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. In the Bronx, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. That one off the mark, 1-0. Bethancourt in his 5th season, 32 years old, and though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field, and so I'll be curious to see how he does out there because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Looked down to first, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Strike one.
This game has been so tight.
One ball,
Feels like the
one
next
strike.
team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Jon Berti at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Runner takes off. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. If you don't have a good throw behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
It's so important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground. Brought that right.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, out to short. Anderson sends it across the first. And there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Top six. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson. Cortez back to work. In the air, right field. Well, there's one away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Peraza over to second for 1. Double play. And he can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back at Yankee Stadium, going a lot of 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. Be straight.
Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2.
One ball.
1. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Juan Soto down. And that one almost hit him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. You're Stanton now.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Huascar Brazoban getting loose out there. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. Foul ball. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Inning over. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. Peraza fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to simplify and take it back the other way if he can.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. There's a strike.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Huascar Brazoban.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Austin Wells.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 11.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-2.
Goes down looking.
Now batter.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way upstairs, ball 2. Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now for the Marlins, Jon Berti, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he comes in strike.
Until you get to 2 strikes, it's just a low percentage of success when you really try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 1-2 the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for Miami, Tim Anderson, 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Anderson swings through that.
Extremely well. Just a couple of breaks to get that barrel to it.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him looking for the pay.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now the DH, Luis Arraez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JT Chargois. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Trevino.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Chargois, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now Oswald Peraza. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Man at second.
Whoa.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Weathers up and throwing. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees.
2-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. And fires in a fastball at 95.
3-2.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Trevino at second. Peraza at first with no outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to nose in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And the batter now, Juan Soto.
Nope,
and that's outside. And that's ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Backed off the plate that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Just missed. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The line of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a bouncer. Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins.
of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't young what you say you young. You know what we at. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't young what you say you young. You know what we at. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't young what you say you young.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in going strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one catches the corner.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes. Stays alive. Soft contact in the air. Dunks one down, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next is the Marlins.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Burger, the runner at third. Bell over at first, so 1 away. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh. 1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Marlins down to their final out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Off the plate, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.